Hey guys, it's Michelle and I am so unbelievably excited about this video. The number one question that I get on all social media, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, is how do you curl your hair? Now, this is very flattering to me because I used to be a girl with a coconut head haircut. So I find it incredibly humbling when people compliment my hair, they say that they like it, you know, all that jazz. So I decided to film this video for you guys today all about how I curl my hair and what do I do to my hair while I'm curling it and any tips and tricks that I have. As you can see, my hair looks pretty banging right now, so I'm gonna show you how I did this in 3, 2, 1, go. What I typically like to do is wash my hair at night. That way when I wake up the next day my hair is clean, it's dry, but at the same time it has a little bit of grit to it. It's not so clean that my curls are going to be slipping and sliding. Honestly, this is probably my number one tip for curling hair, is to not try to curl it when you've just freshly washed and dried it, because it's going to be really difficult. Usually I only wash my hair around twice a week, so I typically only curl my hair twice a week. But usually these curls are so long lasting that I don't have to do anything to my hair until after I wash it again. So it's a pretty great arrangement. So I always like to start off with just brushing through my hair a little bit. Obviously you don't want to have any knots or anything going on. So I'm just brushing through my hair. As you can see, I love using the wet brush. So then I like to use the It's a 10 Miracle leave-in product. This stuff is amazing. Ever since I used it like 3 or 4 years ago, I have not stopped. I always turn to this stuff when my hair is dry or needs a heat protectant or just needs a little bit more shine. So now on to the actual curling process, what you all have been waiting for, I'm sure. So this is the curling iron that I use. It is the Infinity Pro by Conair. I believe this is the 1 1/4 inch, but I'll link it down below just in case. This is the only curling wand I've been using for years and years and years. It's so cheap. You can find it at Target. You can order it on Amazon. It's amazing. So what I like to do is I like to turn it up to the hottest setting, and I like to let it heat up for a few minutes. That can range from, you know, like 5 minutes to 30 minutes depending on what I've got going on, but usually I like to let it heat up for a bit because that'll make sure that all of your curls look the same. They're all gonna be even because they're all being created with the same amount of heat. So that's just a little fun tip for you. So what I like to do is I usually start with this side of my head. I don't know why, but I usually do, and I like to start with the front and then just go to the back for no particular reason, but this is just the habit I've gotten into. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to curl it away from your face, wrap it around, and you're just going to want to leave a little bit on the end untouched so that it creates that natural beachy look. Let it go. You don't have to leave it on there for that long at all. I don't have a set amount of time that I use. Sometimes I will count to like 10 or something, but there's not a set amount of time I like to leave it on there. It just kind of depends on how much time I have when I'm getting ready in the morning. But what I will do is I will hold the curl and scrunch it while it cools. This tip is another one of my most important tips. This looks really cute, I know. Definitely look like an alien right now. If you let the curl go straight away, it's most likely gonna come out a lot straighter and just won't last as long. You want it to cool in your hand. Sometimes this is gonna feel very, very hot, so be careful, don't burn yourself. Obviously, if it's really hot and your hand is burning, let it go and then try again. But usually I can hold on to it for a little bit and I'll just scrunch it and release. Right now they definitely look like they're gonna come out super Shirley Temple-like, but don't worry, that is not the look that I'm going for. So I basically do that, and I do that all over my head, starting on this side and then moving on to this side, and usually I can do each side in 5 minutes, so it takes me about 10 minutes in the morning, which is pretty good for the amount of hair I've got going. So I'm gonna do the rest of them and then you can kind of see what's going on. Alright, so as you can see, it is very Shirley Temple-esque. This is not how I like my hair. The curls look really just like too perfect, too like just done. So what I like to do, first of all, is put a ton of hairspray in my hair because I do want to have the curls last, just not necessarily last like this. So I'll spray a good amount all over my hair. I love the Suave Max Hold, not Extreme Hold, just the Max Hold hairspray. This stuff is thebomb.com. Then I like to just lightly brush my hair a little bit, and I also like to use this time to tease my hair. This just creates more volume and it makes the hair kind of just like blend better. I know this looks insane right now. You're like, yeah, I'll pass on that, Steph Michelle. But trust me, this just helps it look like it actually flows from the roots down to the tips instead of being like flat and then super ringlety. So this is what I like to do, in case you were curious. And so once you have it all teased and you look like a crazy person, you can just kind of brush through. I'll use a combination of the brush in my hands just because I don't want to completely wreck the curls. So hands are a great tool to use for this. So we can already see that it's starting to look a little bit more laid back, a little bit more casual, which is what I like. Please keep in mind that these curls do fall. I have pretty long hair, so the weight definitely helps them fall a little bit. But I do like to do it like this because then I can have my hair looking wavy throughout the week and it looks super cute. It looks a little bit more undone. That's kind of more my everyday look, but I really like how this looks too. And yeah, I do like making them a little bit tighter and using a little bit more heat just because that's gonna keep them going all week long, and then you don't have to do anything to your hair except, you know, brush it a little bit and maybe add some dry shampoo. If my hair was dirty, which it's not, I just washed it this morning, I would use this dry shampoo, which is the Dove Fresh and Care Volume and Fullness Dry Shampoo. This stuff is amazing. It makes your hair feel and smell very clean. So yeah, if you're in the market for a good dry shampoo, this is what I use, and that helps add a little bit more texture. I really hope you enjoyed this video and that it was helpful to you. If it was, please give it a thumbs up. Also, comment down below if any of these tips were brand new to you. I know a lot of them kind of like circle around the internet. So if you heard a tip from this video that was brand new to you, please comment down below because I'm super curious to know what you guys have heard, what you guys haven't heard. So let's start a conversation down there. I love talking to you guys and I respond to pretty much every comment unless it's a rude one. And if it's a rude one, I delete you, so bye. If you guys would like a video about my hair care routine, how I dye my hair, what I get done to my hair at the hair salon, please like this video and comment down below too because I'd kind of like to film that for you if you guys would kind of like to see it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and of course, don't forget to subscribe!